Good evening and thank you for joining us on the news. I am Ebenimizi Timiola. Farmers impacted by the 2022 flood in Bayelsa State have received agricultural inputs to aid the recovery process and enhance food production. Supported by the federal government and International Fund for Agricultural Development (IFAD), the farmers were advised to utilize the inputs effectively. Yours truly has the reports. Apart from crude oil and gas, Bayelsa is blessed with a rainforest, rich vegetation and fertile soil for the cultivation of crops, tubers, grains, fish and other seafood. But the unprecedented flood of 2022 caused major damage to farmers as hundreds of farmlands and fish ponds were washed away. In response, the International Fund for Agricultural Development (IFAD) has distributed agro inputs to farmers. Items distributed include 270 bags of NPK fertilizer, 100 cartons of agrochemicals, 7,500 plantain sockets, 100 cartons of day-old chicks, 360 bags of poultry feeds and 360 bags of fish feeds of different kinds. Also, 700 bundles of cassava stems, 2,000 assorted edible tree crops, and 350 packs of assorted vegetable seedlings.
It's a life-transforming opportunity.
They help everybody, even workers. When we work, our work, then serve the job.
I am using this opportunity to thank every member of Life ND and IFAD.
We have lost so much during the flood. We never think that something like this might come up, but I want to thank you all for giving us an opportunity to stand on our feet again.
Bayelsa State Project Coordinator, Life ND, Dr. Panebi Ugo, urged the farmers to effectively use the inputs to boost food production in the state.
IFAD Life ND has brought hope back again. So my advice for them is to take them very seriously. It's a business, so that they will make a living out of what have been given to them.
After having passed through the incubation model and we set them up, they eventually lost everything. And so for the IFAD and state government to bring this initiative, it's a wonderful idea.
Bayelsa State Commissioner for Agriculture, David Alagwa, appreciated the federal government and IFAD for the intervention. He reaffirmed state government's continued support towards the flood recovery process.
IFAD is a very strong one because it actually takes you through a process. It's not a thing where you just come and then in 1 week you're an expert. There's a parent farm called incubator where incubators go and work for so many months, and the whole process takes about a year. So it's a very effective one.
IFAD assisted Life ND is also providing training to thousands of youths in Bayelsa and empowering them to be self-reliant and employers of labor. In Yenagwa, Ebenimizi Timiola, NTA News.